The market capitalization of the coin is used to summarize all that is taught in this video. Additionally, I would ask that you support my channel by liking it and subscribing to it so that you can stay up to date on future XRP news as well as other cryptocurrency news in general. At this moment, take a look at the XRP scores that are the highest weekly close of 2024. Do you think that sexy will ruin this rally before we go much further? There is a brand new cryptocurrency airdrop that is now taking place, and it is about to begin at any moment now. You are kindly requested to ensure that you take part in the airdrop link that is provided in the video's description. Make sure you don't miss out on the opportunity. In the meantime, let's proceed with our video. CP, which is currently ranked first on the list of the 6 most valuable cryptocurrencies in terms of market capitalization, has reached its highest weekly closing price of the year. The controversial cryptocurrency concluded the day on the Binance market with a price that was much higher than 64 cents. This occurred at the end of the trading day on Sunday. As of right now, according to the information provided by CoinGecko, it is trading at 65 cents, which represents a gain of more than 6 in the hour over the course of the last 24 hours. It has already established itself as the 6th most valuable cryptocurrency on the market, surpassing Circle's USDC token with a worth of $36 billion. This is a significant advancement for the cryptocurrency. With this achievement, the bulls who have been exerting a great deal of effort in order to break past the resistance level of 60 cents have scored a successful and substantial victory. According to a survey that was conducted by You Today, XRP ended up being one of the cryptocurrencies that turned out to have the best performance among the top 100 on Sunday. Due to the quick rise of meme currencies, it was the only substantial alternative cryptocurrency that was able to compete with a group of meme currencies, also known as meme currencies. And notable is the fact that the bulls were unable to build a foothold above the 60 cents level after the final court ruling in the Ripple case was handed down in August. This is a particularly important fact. There was simply a momentary spike in price during that time period, and it did not result in a big price surge. Despite the fact that it seems that XRP is now in a position to outperform the market as a whole after the crucial weekly closure, the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States reported that there is still the possibility of putting a wrench in the works for bulls. Regarding the Ripple case, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has set the deadline for submitting its appeal as October 6th. The agency is said to have threatened to oppose the summary judgment ruling that was given in July of 2023, according to allegations that have occurred repeatedly. It is almost clear that this will have a negative impact on the price performance of XRP in the event that the SEC decides to appeal the specific case. According to Fred Rispoli, a legal analyst, the appeal process would be quite extensive, and the verdict would not be overturned until at least 2026. Additionally, the procedure would take a considerable amount of time. Based on the information that has been provided in this article, this is the conclusion that can be taken. A potential appeal to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission is set to take place on October 7th, 2024. Despite the fact that there are ongoing worries regarding the possibility of such an appeal. In recent days, XRP has experienced a surge, reaching a high that has not been seen since March. This milestone was reached. Over the course of the weekend, the price of XRP experienced a huge increase, going from 59 cents on Friday to 63 cents, which was the highest point it reached. This is a significant increase of 12 EU, which is the highest amount that has been observed throughout the course of the previous 6 months. Dates ranging from September 27th to September 30th are included in the statistics for the XRP market, the capitalization of the citizen market. The likelihood of a rise to 75 cents is being discussed by analysts, which has motivated investors to feel optimistic about the future, on the persistently positive trend in the working circumstances of the market. During the process of posting a chart, the cryptocurrency analyst who goes by the alias blockchain backer brought to people's attention the major recent advancements that XRP has seen. To be more exact, the chart showed that XRP completed the week at its highest level in 2024 and above the 70-cent retracement level of the range that spanned from March to September. This occurred after a jump that the cryptocurrency experienced over the weekend. That the recent recovery of XRP demonstrates that $0.75 is a potential target that still has the possibility of being achieved. At the same time as investors of XRP are taking joy in the recent price surge, they are also exercising caution because the SEC has until October 7th to potentially appeal the complaint that has been made against Ripple. This lawsuit has been filed against Ripple. Those who keep an eye on the market believe that an appeal has the ability to reverse some of the progress that XRP has achieved and to restore a sense of uncertainty to the market. One of the most important people in the world expressed his worries about the likelihood that the SEC could cause harm to holders of XRP by launching an appeal. A judge ruled in favor of Ripple in July 2023 over the fines for violating security laws, which ultimately led to the resolution of the disagreement from the beginning. Consequently, this resulted in the conclusion of the process. The opportunity of appealing any rulings that were made during the judicial war is still available, despite the fact that this possibility exists. Reports indicate that the SEC is more likely to focus on the sale of UPSRP through open market channels than it is on the categorization of XRP as a security. This is because the SEC is more likely to appeal over the sale of xrp. At the same time that this is taking place, Ripple, a company that specializes in blockchain payments, has just disclosed that it intends to integrate smart contracts into the mainnet of the XRP ledger known as xrp+. By enhancing the programmability of the Layer 1 blockchain, this upgrade will make it feasible for developers to construct applications that are specifically suited to meet the requirements of their own unique situations. The appeal of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is an issue that is generating a lot of noise in the world of cryptocurrencies. Holders of XRP, as well as legal professionals, are eagerly anticipating the ruling, and many persons are speculating on how the SEC may improve its defensive strategy in response to the decision. Judge Torres's decision, in which he stated the conclusion that investors were not directly related to Ripple, increases the complexity of the problem that the Securities and Exchange Commission is currently facing. The Ripple and XRP communities are keeping a close eye on the outcome of the case as the appeal process continues for an extended period of time. There is uncertainty over the future of XRP, and the community is keeping a close check on the proceedings. It is going to be challenging for the Securities and Exchange Commission to prove its case, and the fact that the deadline has been extended will only serve to increase the level of uncertainty. There is, nevertheless, the possibility that the ultimate verdict will have significant ramifications for the Ripple's public ledger has already processed billions of transactions, which is evidence that it is capable of growing to accommodate more users. Despite the fact that this is the case, financial institutions continue to opt for the utilization of permission networks in order to protect their financial operations, while simultaneously having the opportunity to benefit from the speed of blockchain technology. A substantial movement towards the more broad deployment of blockchain technology in the financial sector is brought to light by this action, with Ripple playing a pivotal part in this movement. Is there a place for blockchain technology in the banking corporations? Additionally, a significant number of commercial organizations are participating in research and development of blockchain technology. JP Morgan has already established its very own blockchain-based solution, which is known as JPM Coin. This solution went through the development process. This rising tendency is gaining pace as financial institutions are beginning to understand the benefits of cryptocurrencies for international transactions. Ripple's engagement with central banks offers extra impetus to this expanding trend, which is gaining steam when it comes to international transactions. The fact that Ripple's XRP ledger makes it possible for transactions to take place immediately and at a minimal cost, so eliminating the need for middlemen, makes it interesting to financial institutions who are working to modernize their systems. Private blockchains, on the other hand, continue to be the preferred choice of central banks since they guarantee the security of their financial data. As a result of the growing adoption of blockchain technology, the way in which banks handle transactions on a global scale is undergoing a transformation. Furthermore, the technology that Ripple possesses has the potential to make monetary integration more efficient, particularly in economies that are still in the process of emerging. There is the possibility that central bank digital currencies, which are generated on the platform of the company, will be able to offer low-cost services to underserved groups. This will make it possible for a bigger number of people to involve themselves in the global economy. A prospect that cognitive behavioral therapies (CBTs) could reduce the cost of financial services was brought up by Wallace. As a result, the blockchain technology that was built by Ripple provides a foundation that is not only secure but also economical for these monetary units. This makes it possible for anyone to establish credit and have access to loans. It should be noted that the material that has been supplied is not intended to serve as business advice. In the event that any investments are made on the basis of the information that is provided on this page, there is no